So we're on to the second race. Those that have just joined, a very good day to you. Welcome to Betway's Weighted to Win. On what is a wet track out at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth. They recorded between 37 or 38 mils thereabouts with a penetrometer of something between 30 and 31, which would normally be a heavy track, but I see it's been recorded as a soft track. And let's get through the second race. Here we've got the favourite from the Candice Bass Robinson stable, Aldo de Meyer, set to ride, priced up at 12 to 10 to win. One run and a pretty good run to date. It does look like the right horse in the race. One Splash of Colour, second favourite at 5 to 1. 6 to 1 about number 3 Oncidium. 9 Take It As Red is also priced up 6 to 1. That's 10 to 1 and better the balance. Yep. We've been hit with a cold front here in Johannesburg. Well, the whole country, I believe, is starting to take stakes. You don't feel the cold?
I do, Clyde.
Do you?
Especially when the wind picks up. Sure.
Cold today. It's cold today. What's the story?
Of the bar pots.
Is this not good enough?
Route. I don't know if it's the safe route, but I've included number 1 and 7. Precocious. Now, a lovely debut. Over 1,000 meters. I mean, being by Ideal World, one would expect her to appreciate the extra. Her dam won over 1,200. Do you know that she was recently scratched with an elevated temperature?
No.
In the race that her stable companion won, Electromagnetism. Yeah, I think she must have a chance. Backed up, number 1, Splash of Colour, Clyde. She's actually well related. Her half-brother, Pedro Pierre, ran second in the Grade 1 Daily News. And her dam went to trip. I think she won over 2,000 meters. So she's another one that should appreciate the extra. And both of them are lightly raced. Both of them have loads of scope for improvements.
Okay. All right, so we're going to put both in. Daryl likes both. So let's go 1 and 7 by Banker 3 in the next leg. There's a look at the bipod, make notes or scan away. And if you take it as guided, well, it's a 288 Rand cost. Second race is a maiden juvenile plate. I beg your pardon. Where are we? The third race, right? Third race on the card. We're going to move on to that now. Here's a look at your place accumulator. And this is a maiden plate. It's over 1,000 meters. I'll race him up the straight. And this morning, the favourite, number 3, who is 3 Tigers, is the odds-on favourite. Priced up the last time I had a look at 6 to 10 to win today. 9 Nikoko's second choice, 9 to 2. 1 Red Wave is 5 to 1. It's 14 to 1. And better about the balance. So I see you bankered this in your perms.
Yeah, we have to, Clyde. Just don't know how soft the track is. So I can't really give the viewers confidence in saying have a punt. But yes, bank in the PA. I mean, 2 lovely efforts to date. Excuse me, Clyde. Funny enough, the horse that beat him last time out, so I rate him highly. And the horse that ran third could be very decent himself. Go back to Clyde, the Give Me a Thrill run. You can see number 9, Iku is well held, but he wasn't quite himself on that occasion. But I'm not a fan of the dive bomber form line. So yes, bank in the PA. I actually think number 1, Red Wave, could be the horse to focus on with exactors. So 3 from 1 for me. But yeah, 3 Tigers, very, very hard to beat.
Yeah, I remember last time Michelle Rick saying that they thought 3 Tigers would win. They did back it, shortened to 18 to 10 from 5 to 2. Andrew Fortune rode it. Gavin Larina's on, and this is Daryl Marie's banker. Let's take a look at the recommended exotic, everybody. Here we go. Banker 3 by 3, 5, 6 by 2 and 7, and so it continues. There's another banker in there later on today. That's a 96 Rand place accumulator perm. So Vapor Trail tried the 1400 last time, stays with the 14. I don't think it was too bad a run, to be honest. That form line to Gold Dust is not too bad either. That's one of the fancied horses to win this. Let me just give you an idea as to what the betting looks like this morning as we preview Wednesday morning with Daryl Marie. Don't forget to join us tomorrow for the Vol preview. We've got some exciting information to share with you as well for Vol racing. And favourite here is New World, priced up at 5 to 2 to win. Second choice is Vapor Trail, and that's currently priced up at 33 to 10. Then you got number 6, Drickus, the third choice, who's at 4 to 1. 7 to 1 about number 7, Yamakazi or Yamazaki. And then it's 14 to 1 and better about the balance. Is it the top two, or are you putting Drickus in the play?
I actually like Drickus. I know in a line through Father Christmas, he's probably held by Vapor Trail, because Vapor Trail, funny enough, beat Father Christmas last time out. That's the winner who came out of that form line. But Clyde, you need to watch his replay. He went from about 6 on the fence to swooping past them. He hit the front way too soon. So it doesn't look like a bad effort on paper, but please believe you me, it's much better than what it appears. He is a 3-year-old, and he has to give weight away to the 2-year-olds in Vapor Trail and New World. Now, funny enough, Clyde, New World and Vapor Trail have actually met in the past, and both of them were having their second start. And Vapor Trail holds New World on that occasion. He now gets the services of Gavin Lorena and is going to strip fitter, so I respect his chances. And number 3, New World is improving with each and every outing. That horse that beat him last time out is a very exciting horse in the making, Randolph Hurst. And the third horse is quite highly rated himself. Now with Richard aboard with the blinkers on, we can expect him to go close. So yes, 3, 5 and 6 are my leading lights of the year.
And of the 3, which was your first choice?
Leading towards Drickus.
Drickus, you're leading. Okay, so the 3-year-old may keep the 2-year-olds at bay, Drickus, but that's our recommended pick 6. Daryl Marie, just by the way, caught the pick 6 on the weekend, where he picked up 32,000 for a 1,200 Rand outlay. So hopefully there's a few times he's got this pick 6. I think he's in good form. Let's move on to our next event on the card right now. And this is the 6th race. It's another maiden plate, open maiden plate it is. They're going around the turn, 1,800 meters. The pen this morning around the turn was 31, so it's a heavy track. Make a note of that. How are they betting with Betway? 33 to 10, about 11 Beneath the Clouds. 9 Louis Stars, currently priced up 4 to 1. 6 to 1, 1 Sesame. Number 3, Sweet Summer Love, also 6 to 1. And number 4, Hay Fever is next best in, but you can get 10s and better about the balance. Not a pretty looking race, I must tell you. Quite challenging, Mr. Maria, unless you got something for us.
I've got nothing today.
Shitty, maybe? No?
Clyde, you know, I looked at this filly Beneath the Clouds, and she improved last time out. She loved the step up in trip, and she just was a winner except for the post itself. Then I looked at the form line, 0 from 4. I think all 4 in place. Is that right?
Yeah.
And
Not great.
And then I saw who ran behind her in that race. Sweet Conifer ran 5 odd lengths behind Beneath the Clouds. Excuse me, Clyde, I'm battling. Have a look at her joint favourite, Louis Star. Sweet Conifer ran alongside her. So on a line through Sweet Conifer, I mean, Beneath the Clouds has got Louis Star by 5 odd lengths. However, racing doesn't work that way.
Doesn't work on collateral.
Louis Star, her dam stayed. So she's going to absolutely love the trip. Her dam won over 2,500 meters. She's having her peak run, and Richard takes the ride aboard her. So I respect her. Beneath the Clouds, Stallgate 11. I expect her to push forward. The horses on the inside don't really have much early gate speed. So I think she's going to actually get into a prominent position without having to work too hard. Number 1, Sesame. You need to watch her replay in her last start. She was staying on the strongest of them all. By now, Clyde, we would have known if Miss William has franked that form. And she's going the trip for the first time. I'm sure Chad will have her closer to the pace this time round as she does strip fitter. And then I've also included number 13, Future Prospect. I know she's held on form, but
slightly raced, huh?
She's only having her 3rd start, and she's going to love the step up in trip. I mean, her sister, Plum Pudding, won over 1,800. So although she's held, she will run a bold race.
Not the best of draws, but she's got a bit of a back stretch to overcome it. 1, 9, 11 and 13 here. Okay, race number 7. What is this? This is what is it called? A Class 4 fillies and mares over 1,800 meters. Scratch number 10. That's not running. Take that out. And let's take a look at the latest betting this morning. Betting 28 to 10 about number 5, Strawberry Thief. That's favourite for the Crawford Ferree combination here. 4 Tap Shoes, second choice 7 to 2. 1 Lavender Bay, 6 to 1. 7 to 1, the 7 Golden Angel, and the 11 on the card, Pentalina, 7 to 1. And number 8, Lickety Split, is priced up at 10 to 1. It's 25 to 1 and better about the balance. All right, so can we go in with Strawberry Thief here? I know you like a bit of, well, I don't know. I know the Nell horses, Lavender Bay, perhaps got a chance today.
Yeah, well, let's have a look at Lavender Bay. I
Yes,
mean,
let's go through that.
Clyde took a few runs to win a maiden, but then Mr. Nell put her straight into the Grade 1 Paddock Stakes. I mean,
That's how much you thought of
that's
it.
how much he thinks of her.
Yeah.
Then last time out after a rest, she got the job done without the blinkers. The blinkers stay off. We certainly haven't seen the best of her, so I'll give her a strong chance of a year.
You know, they backed to her that last start, when she came back from the rest. She opened
Okay.
8 to 1, started 3 to 1, so they put the money on.
You remember that, eh, Clyde?
Yeah, so they do like her.
Yeah, they do like this filly. Then you've got Pentalina, Golden Angel, and Strawberry Thief, who all contested that race beyond Clancy last time out. Now, yes, Pentalina holds them, but Pentalina's got an awkward draw to contend with. She loves this thing at the ground, Pentalina. So, finishing close up recently, I think she deserves to get it right. Strawberry Thief, this time round, she gets a kinder draw. So, who says Richard won't put her in the race? Excuse me, Clyde. And if that's the case, she won't have too much ground to make up. And another filly that's lightly raced. And then Golden Angel, I'm not excluding her because it's strictly on the weights. She's got a chance to reverse the form with good old Pentalina because she's 1.5 kilos better off. They are going the 1800, so I think that's the reason why they've taken the blinkers off. So yes, I actually think she's in with a strong winning chance. So although I've focused on a swinger box of 1, 5, 7 and 11, you saw in my perms, the pick 6 in the jackpot, I actually went the entire field.
Okay, so if it's not Lavender Bay, it could be anything. That's pretty much how we see race number 7. So now this Wednesday meet, we're at the 8th race on the card. It's a middle stakes that we're having a look at now. One of our better bets, although, we're not too sure anymore with the rain this morning and last night and all that sort of stuff. And the track, hopefully, it's not going to be too much of a problem for the filly that we make hard to beat. The favourite in the race is Babylicious, and that is number 3 on the card, priced up at 18 to 10 at the moment. 6 back at the George is the second choice at 11 to 2. 11 to 2, the 7 World Craft. And number 8, Pink Pigeon, is next best in, priced up at 8 to 1. You can also get 8 to 1, number 9, Peace of Mind, and the 5, Winter Rainfall. 10 to 1 and better about the balance. All right, so this is your best bet, but do you want to just tell us why?
I want to tell you why, Clyde. I actually think this filly's way better with blinkers on. Now, many don't seem to be too perturbed about her not having worn the blinkers last time out. She never wore the blinkers, Clyde.
Yeah, I've heard.
Publications show that she wore the blinkers. Anyway, have a look at a penultimate
It's not corrected,
start.
by the way. It still shows that.
Yeah.
Anyway, yep.
Penultimate start, she ran second, a length and a half behind My Sensation. My Sensation came out and won the Grade 3 Poinsettia Stakes, the Dennis Dry Grade 3. So that form line's been franked. I actually think this race will pan out well because look who's on the inside. Golden Tatiana. Now, she's got blistering pace. And if Aldo can just latch onto her, he'll be swinging going through the 300, Clyde. I expect her to go very close to winning. Would have been very confident if it was on a firmer track. Although she has won in the soft and she's performed very well. So
Yeah. Not as soft. I mean, it wasn't a 31,
yeah,
but yes.
yeah. So I expect her to win. Another filly I've been waiting for this thing at the ground is number 5, Winter Rainfall. So I think she'll run an honest race. I think she'll be flashing up late. And if Golden Tatiana gets away with with 52.5 on her back in the soft, I mean, she may well prove difficult to peg back. But yeah, looking past this favorite, it does become very tricky.
All right. If you wanted to have a bet today, perhaps this is the one.